We have another live look for you from the top of the Wells Fargo building where you can see some of those clouds starting to move in surrounding our snow-capped mountains. Pretty shot out there. Snow definitely on the way once again, and we will take it.
And a live look for you on the roads right now. This is a UDOT camera in Park City for you along Kearns Boulevard where you can see snow on the grass, but the roads are clear but wet tonight. UHP troopers are asking all of us to slow down when the roads get wet or icy, and we're going to see a lot of that in the days to come.
I haven't seen snow in a long time, so we'll definitely take it. We do have team coverage for you of this winter storm. Natalie Wattis is in the 2 News Weather Lab keeping tabs on the roads. And meteorologist Chase Thomason, he's joining us first, tracking the storm from the Weather Center.
That's right. Wasatch back at my house. I at least got a couple inches of snow, but a lot more is on the way with storm number 2 that moves in late tonight, but big impact to your Wednesday commute. So we've issued a first alert weather day. Notice a lot of pink on the map, especially in the mountains of southern, central, and northern Utah through tomorrow afternoon. Winter storm warnings, and we do have a winter weather advisory for the I-15 corridor, including the valleys of northern and central and even southern Utah, not including St. George, where it will be mainly rain in St. George. So storm number 1 pulling out of the region where we got about 6 to 12 inches of snow in the mountains of northern and southern Utah. But storm number 2 has some colder air and a powerful cold front that'll be blasting through the entire state of Utah by tomorrow morning, especially later in the morning. Right now, still a couple lingering showers. Even though we're in between storms, we have some light rain, mainly impacting the northern end of the Wasatch Front for your evening commute. A few light showers, some snow trying to mix in. Also some light snow in the mountains of northern Utah lingering for the next hour or 2. Mainly just some cloudy skies. Temperatures, though, not going to be moving actually. They might actually increase ahead of our cold front because of some pretty strong south winds. So we'll stay in the low 40s overnight. Then you'll notice by about 6 or 7 a.m. we'll have some rain, and that rain will quickly change to snow once that cold front hits. So coming up, I'll walk you through that cold front hour by hour. I'll let you know when the heavy snow arrives in northern, central, and southern Utah and how much. It's all coming up my first alert forecast in about 15 minutes.
Chase, thank you. Rocky Mountain Power says their crews are ready for this storm. They'll quickly respond if there's any power outages. They're also reminding everyone to stay away from fallen or down power lines and also keep your pets inside. You can stay up to date on any power outages by visiting RockyMountainPower.net. Last night with the wind, we had a few of them.
Yeah, it was gusty out there. And UDOT also says their plow drivers are ready to go. They will be out all day tomorrow until all of the freeways and state highways are clear of all the snow. If you do see a plow, here's a reminder, UDOT asking everyone to keep your distance, avoid passing those plows so that drivers have the room that they need to work. When necessary, some of these drivers have to work up to 16 hours at a time. So as we track this incoming winter storm for you in the newsroom, we're also watching and seeing what conditions look like on the roads.
2 News' Natalie Wattis spoke with highway officials about how to be safe and also joining us live from the Weather Lab tonight. So Natalie, what's it looking like and where are you at tonight?
Well, guys, right now I'm on I-15 North, and if you take a look, you can see out my windshield. Just take a look at how stormy it's looking out there right now. Roads are dry. We saw some flurries further south near the Orem and then Midvale areas. There were still some rain, snow mix coming down, but here you can tell it's pretty dry. That wasn't the case everywhere, though, today. We were in Provo Canyon, and it was very snowy over there, snow sticking to the roads. UDOT and UHP are reminding people to give yourself more time, as you both mentioned, for your morning commute so you're not rushing and trying to go freeway speeds in bad weather. Now they're asking people, make sure your tires and your car is good tonight, and to remember to clear off all of your windows and mirrors and give plows plenty of room. They told me a lot of crashes are common with the first winter storm of the season. It's a little later than usual for that, but here we are. And they explained what to do if that happens to you.
If you've hit that icy patch, there's a good chance somebody else is going to hit it as well, and you're just out there unprotected. If you're involved in a crash, stay in your vehicle with your seatbelt fastened, call 911, get emergency help out there right away, and keep yourself safe.
If you crash and the safer spot is going to be in your vehicle with your seatbelt on, we've had individuals get out of their car to inspect the damage, get hit by another passing motorist. Utah law does allow drivers, if you have a minor crash, there's no injuries or anything like that, you can move off to a safe spot like an off and off ramp or down onto a surface street.
Now, UDOT is also reminding people to give plows plenty of room, as we've mentioned, if you see them out and about, and never try to pass them. Live in the Weather Lab, Natalie Wattis, KUTV 2 News. Back to you in the studio.
Natalie, thank you. Due to the fresh snow we've been getting in the mountains, avalanche danger is rising significantly. Right now, conditions are considerable in the mountains. Above Salt Lake, Provo, Moab, and the Uintas, danger is high in the Logan area. Avalanche forecasters say it is important to ski in groups, have the proper equipment with you, just in case you do trigger a snowslide. One triggered today near Lake Tahoe. 10 people still missing to this hour. Everyone asked to avoid the backcountry until further notice if you're headed outdoors.
This is not just a northern Utah storm. Check out some of this video right here from Brian Head Ski Resort down in southern Utah. Got more than 11 inches of snow this week alone, with even more in the forecast.
It's been great skiing there, I'm sure. Samantha Hoffman's on the slopes for us near Cedar City, tracking the excitement over this fresh powder. I'm guessing that Southern Utah University had a few kids missing from class today.
Ski Utah tells me that this year's low snowpack is an anomaly, and they expect more visitors to come with this week's winter storm. Despite having less snow than previous years, Brian Head is still busy and expects to stay open for the entire season.
I've never seen so many bare spots as yesterday.
Some skiers say they now assume bad ski days over good ones.
But I was like, we have to go. It's an amazing day for one time only.
But others think the draw to Utah skiing stays strong.
Our first few days here, there wasn't snow, and it was still great.
Yeah, we still had a lot of fun.
Because it's such high elevation. They're like, you still always have a base, you know?
Brian Head Ski Resort says their visitation has varied throughout the season.
Really, the one thing that we really rely on are temperatures, and so this has been a warmer winter. And so even for us at Brian Head, the highest resort in Utah with some cold temperatures, you know, that causes us to have impacts on our ability to make snow.
This year they expanded their snowmaking equipment to make snow faster. General Manager Tom Pettigrew says this need is a reality of the industry.
We never have an average winter. There is some similarities, which is unusual between this winter and last winter. And that's something that I haven't always seen that much of before.
Ski Utah says many resorts are adding incentives to attract in-state visitors, such as raffles and meal vouchers. Brian Head says Utah skiing is still growing rapidly, and the resort is expanding its terrain.
We're working through that process with the Forest Service, which will add to the high altitude skiing that we have.
But for some snowboarders, they're worried for the future.
I'm worried because last year also wasn't very good. If you live out of state, I would consider going somewhere else.
Ski Utah added that one storm can change an entire winter. Back in 2002 for the Winter Olympics, there were 40 inches of snow in just 24 hours. In Brian Head, Samantha Hoffman, KUTV 2 News.